Did you know? Emperor Septim had another bastard son named Calaxus, who in all likelihood the emperor had secretly killed. But why? Calaxus was born as an illegitimate son of Uriel Septim VII and an unknown woman. Being the half-brother of the proper heirs, Geldel, Enman, and Ebel Septim, as well as another illegitimate heir, Martin Septim. According to the in-game book Words and Philosophy, though Calaxus was not in line of succession to the imperial throne, he had been given Archbishopric of the One, a powerful position in the imperial city and indeed all over Tamriel where the imperial cult is followed. Rumors began to spread that Calaxus believed that the gods were angered by the state of current empire and the emperor himself. We also know that rumors circulated that the emperor's legitimate sons were said to be false clones created by Daedric magic and tied to Jaeger Tharn's deception. It was even said that Calaxus advocated full-scale rebellion to establish a theocracy over the empire. Unsurprisingly, Calaxus's relation with his father began to become very precarious. It seems Calaxus coveted the throne a bit too openly, as one day Calaxus mysteriously disappeared, leaving without a trace. Some believe he was removed by the Imperial Guard as they saw him as a threat to the emperor. It is suggested that former Blade mistress, Lady Alana Bennock, had something to do with his disappearance, a claim she does not confirm nor deny. The wiki even goes so far as to state Lady Bennock served the Emperor in the Imperial Guard and was employed in many secret missions around Tamriel. She often had to travel from one side of the continent to the other. Another significant deed of Lady Bennock was killing the Emperor's bastard Calaxus, who had hoped to revolt against the Imperial rule and establish a theocracy over the Empire. Congruently, by 3E433, Uriel believed all his sons, besides Martin, were dead, implying prior knowledge that Calaxus was indeed deceased. Whatever the case, Calaxus' death was confirmed following the Oblivion Crisis when the Septim bloodline had ended. Ironically, as Emperor Septim had sent an assassin to put down his power-hungry son, so too was the Emperor slain in a similar manner. And more ironic, Calaxus' blood was precious during the Oblivion Crisis, and he could have been integral in avoiding much of the mayhem. However, it should be noted, the Mythic Dawn sacrifice in Lake Arius' caverns was an Argonian priest, Gelius, who the Mythic Dawn had abducted from the Temple of the One. So it's safe to say that Calaxus was indeed under threat. However, the gods do seem to have a sense of humor, as his half-brother, Martin, would give up his own life in the very Temple of the One where Calaxus had worshipped Akatosh, who instead chose Martin as his avatar to end the Oblivion Crisis.